So we're going to carry on with our Interloper playthrough. We're nearly like 120 days in now. In fact, we can look here, can't we? 114 days. Okay, not really nearly 120 days in, but close enough. Less than a week until 120 days. Which is over double my previous run. But that run was cut off early. It's not that I died or anything, but yeah, we've lasted quite a long time. 114, I could fucking never. You're 100% good. We'll get you there. We'll get you to that point. Right, we've just been hit by a blizzard, so we're taking shelter in here. So we're heading back to Coastal Highway. We're going to ideally do some beach combing when we do get back to Coastal Highway. Don't think there's much we can do. I've got poop. Wait, hold on. There we go. Stick that behind there. Yeah, that's from the beach combing. I don't think I need to pick things up anymore because of how it's changed, but someday, yeah, probably someday soon. You know, if you watch me, I'm by far no. What the fuck am I saying? I'm by no means. I'm far from. That's what I was combining the two analogies there. I'm far from like a pro at Interloper, right? Like this is only my 4th run ever, so I'm far from a pro. But I think maybe that's quite a good thing to watch someone who's not like a super expert play, because then I'm probably more similar to you than some people who play who are like day 1,000 whatever trying to explain things, because you know you're not quite on the same wavelength in how you approach things. Because like, hey, I make plenty of mistakes, so yeah, and I will get some things wrong and I will make mistakes, but then you can learn from those as well. To be honest, this has helped me pick up more general tips than like Interloper guide videos. Yeah, that's fair enough. That's what I always like to do as well when I stream. Well,
this stuff will come in handy.
Should we graffiti this place up? I'm gonna make this my graffiti den. In fact, let's draw some pictures whilst we wait. I've got distracted. When I stream, I'm a really big fan of explaining things and I'm trying to teach stuff, because I think that's interesting, right? If you can learn stuff. So I always try and explain stuff, whatever I'm doing, etc. Which graffiti letters? It'd be great. It'd be an actual reason to have the this, because I don't use this spray because it's pointless. It gets rubbed out after like 20 days, and it's like, what's the point? You can't use it to mark anything. It's stupid. But what you can do is make art. That's what I'm doing. Does that work? It's a bit too chunky. I don't actually know how to back off for that. All about tools. Yeah, this would work. Make a little guy. That's exactly what I'm doing. This is my little guy. Oh, he's gonna be. Oh no, that's actually kind of cute. He's like. Nice. And the little guy is also going to have a little pet dog. Who oh, I can't do that as close as I okay, this guy okay, no, actually, oh no, look, it is his pet dog because it's done a shit on the floor. Yeah. There we go. Does that look like a dog? I can't really add... The problem is another reason why it's shit. You can't put graffiti things next to each other for some reason. Stranger started, canvas resetting. Yeah, it's always the way. Oh, that's how you change shape. Well, that's probably good, to be honest. We've used up most of this spray can now. But hey, I'm going to use it otherwise. And these will disappear in whatever. Did it show up on a map on here? No. I didn't know that about the 20-day timer. I don't know that it is 20 days. I know it's not forever. And I think if they're outside, they don't last as long. I don't remember, though, because literally it's when they first came out I learned about them, and since then I've not scrubbed up on my knowledge of them, and nobody uses them. So I like spray painting my runs. It helps me tag new places I want to revisit soon and slowly learn more of the map. Yeah, if you're learning a map, and I don't know about you, because I use a lot of maps in real life. Because I like map reading, I like walking, I like orienteering. I find it very easy to visualize maps in my head. So in this game, I can visualize like a map in my head of where things are. But if you can't do that, or you don't want to do that, you want something actually that you can see, then yeah, I can understand it. But as a short-term thing, then yeah, no, I think it's probably good. Unless they've changed it and it's not. Now they are actually permanent. In which case, hey, I probably should use them. But yeah, there we go. If I didn't have proper thumbnails, I'd make this my thumbnail. Little robot guy with his pet dog who's done a shit. Yeah. Right. Oh, wait. There you go. That's the stinky poo on the floor. I like his Dorito head. Yeah. It's like Bill Cipher from Gravity Falls. Nobody uses them. I guess I'm nobody then. I don't see anybody who streams the game or makes videos of the game use them. I guess would be more accurate then. But no, if you use them, all the power to you. And you probably can make actually good use out of them, and I'm so set that it's not useful that I just never use it when I probably could. But no, good on you. Can't really do much. I don't really want to just go out in the blizzard to even pick up sticks or anything, because our clothes are going to get messed up and we're already not in great shape. Yeah. Fix up one of our wolf coats. What are we temp-wise? 22. Right, I think we'll have to wait then. I don't really want to use my bedroll either. Do I just wait rather than sleep? I guess sleeping's not particularly helpful right now. There's literally anything I can do. No, I could read. Why not? Unfortunately, this blizzard has only just started, so... It's ended? Sounds quiet. They're good for short-term usage. I get out of them anyway. Yeah, fair enough. I do actually want to find out now if they do have a time limit on them. Oh, if you do it in low visibility, then it won't show on the map. Interesting. I don't actually see that it does have a timer, unless maybe I completely fucking made that up. I'm starting to think I've completely made that up because I literally do not see anything about that. In which case, I apologise. Unless they're just hidden on the wiki somewhere.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Ah, there we go. Perfect. Right then, let's head out of here. Yeah, Blizzard probably isn't too long over, given the how thick the like snow fog is. I don't know what you'd call it. It's not like actual fog, but like it's hazy, right? Every time I see you doing really good, I just think of when you said, if you've got a 100% status bar in Loper, you're doing something wrong. Yeah, I mean, that's usually true. Yeah, I probably am doing something wrong. Maybe gaslighting again? I do it accidentally, which makes it slightly less bad. It's still pretty bad. But that's why I also will proceed things or succeed things by saying, I think. Unless I know something for sure, I will say I think. Or I believe. Hey, I'm not, you know, certain politicians. I'm happy to admit when I don't know a thing, or if I'm not sure if something is true. Yeah, I don't know where I would have got that from, though. It's a bit odd. I've been chased by a wolf out of crash spot before. It was mortifying. Oh, God, that does sound scary. They can't follow you underneath it, though, right? But, I mean, that kind of adds to the tension of it, because it's like, holy shit, I need to get get underneath it. Nope, yeah, okay. Ooh, blimey, yeah. Because even if it was stalking you, because you've got a crouch, you would be going slower, right? So it could actually catch up with you quite easily. I was like shoving myself under. It's like, come on, Astrid. Well, that's something I've not asked you. Do you normally play Astrid or Will? There's a correct answer here. And the other answer's Will. But I'm curious. I haven't checked this for a battery. That's it. Might as well grab these whilst we're here. Astrid, good. Okay, well done. Correct. Fuck men, am I right? I wouldn't mind doing a bit of beach combing. It's just a bit windy at the moment, but I have got the health, so we could. To be fair, if I go this way, the wind will change direction towards me, because that's how it works. The game works it out. And then I can trick it, because then I'll be going right. Yeah, that is a group of 3 does. How odd. Alright, sorry guys, I didn't mean to upset you. I didn't play characters in games I identify more physically, but sometimes I shake it up. Fair enough. I would generally play women. I mean, I'll do anything but play a man. Which, hey, if I'd realised what that meant many years ago, then I wouldn't have spent a couple years of my life grappling with my gender, but, you know. They're so fucking fair. Of course, then there's the funny part of it where loads of... That's something floating. A fish or something. That's weird. Yeah, you see so many people, like, upset about women being main characters in games, and I'm like, oh, fuck yes, great. Oh, you get painkillers, can you? Pretty low condition. But yeah, no, I'm a massive fan of female main characters. I think we'll just grab everything here. We're going to start taking a bit of cold damage, but that's fine. Ellie's one of my favourite characters of all time. I fucking love Ellie. Like, the Last of Us games are behind... Baldur's Gate 3 is my favourite game of all time. And I think it's arguably, like, one of the best games of all time. But right behind it is The Last of Us and The Last of Us Part 2. Because, my God. Especially the relationships in those games. But no, Ellie is fucking awesome. And I'm so glad that she's queer as well. Which adds to it. Give me a queer woman to play any day. wonder if the bears respawned. What weight am I on? Getting quite heavy now. Just drink. I'm not going to be able to get underneath it. Oh well. Surprising lack of stuff here. Let's go lesbians. Yeah. I just intrinsically trust lesbians. Ah, dear. But no, have you watched the TV show? I started watching the TV show, and I wasn't a fan, which is a shame. The problem is I was watching it with someone, and I just kept going, "Oh well, this isn't like it is in the video game. What the fuck? This isn't right," which is terrible because that's the kind of person I am. So as well, I haven't finished it. Yeah, I got like 2 episodes in. Like, the end of the second episode I thought was really odd. Right, well, there wasn't much the beach came along there, unfortunately. Should be all new stuff because of the blizzards. Unless you need to be in the region when the blizzard hits. I don't know. It was okay. I don't think it pulled me in the way I wanted. Yeah. Yeah. But if it's got other people liking the world and whatever, then that's cool. This is all, yeah, this is all I've gone off by now. We should probably just take this back to cook it. Anything I can leave here that maybe... Oh, we could leave... we'll leave it at the house. Yeah, let's just leave stuff at the house. A cedar firewood I can leave here.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, so we can't do that because we need animal meat above 50%. TV adaptations always trying to do too much. Yeah, it does kind of feel like that. I don't know if there's any adaptations of video games I've ever been like, oh wow, that was good. Fallout? I quite like the Fallout series. I prefer the Fallout series compared to what I watched of The Last of Us. I'm not like a massive Fallout fan. I came into it as Fallout 4, and that's the only one I've ever played. But I liked it. And it felt like the show was kind of true to that. It wasn't anything crazy, though. Yeah, I'll take this back. Right, let's see what we could leave in here. I should probably take that salt down with me as well. Oh, I could leave a bit of water up here as well. We drank what was here before. Right, lantern fuel. Right, I need to remember that I've left this up here. That's the other thing.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Oh, we're fine. Don't really have much I can leave. Hopefully that's enough that I can pick up this meat. I'm inevitably going to run into a wolf, of course. I'm still too heavy. That's fine, though.
Starting to feel numb.
Could leave the meat somewhere else, actually. No, I don't see any wolves nearby. I've only ever played Fallout 4. Quite a bit of it, honestly, but I never beat it. It's a really hard game to beat because there's a lot to it. And if you're someone who, like, gets really into doing, like, side missions and wants the completion from doing side missions, it takes forever. I tried to replay it after I watched the Fallout series because I was, like, amped up about, like, the Fallout world again. And I played it for a long time and I got nowhere near the actual ending. To be fair, the main story is kind of shit in Fallout 4. There's really not much going on that's interesting. I think I'm just going to leave some of this meat here. We're going to be smelly enough that we'll run into whatever wolves are around the garage, but that's fine. I remember really liking Valentine. Yeah, Valentine's quite cool. I like him. Ooh, we could push that deer into the town site. That would work, actually. Right, let's... Oh, I see the wolves coming. Let's just leave a bit of this out here. Yeah. That kind of scuppers my plans. Actually, I don't need to take all these sticks with me. Okay, that's probably good. Whoa! Hello! Jesus Christ! I nearly walked out then. Right, you good? You good? Yeah, we should be fine. We'll kind of walk vaguely past this deer. Maybe they'll, yeah. He's got things to do. He's going about his day. Yeah, he was walking like he was going after my scent, but still in that direction. It was a bit odd. That one's now going over there. Are they going to eat my food? What? I didn't think they did. If you dropped it from your inventory. No, yeah, they're not. Oh, no, is it? You bastard. If you touch that food... No, look, it's weird. It went back to, like, the tracked spot. That's so bizarre. It's wolves. Both of those wolves are acting real weird. Weird dogs, yeah. I had some weird dogs outside of Blackrock. Or rather, inside Blackrock Prison. I can't remember if I ever clipped it. I don't think I did. It was something I was going to put in the second part of the story videos and stuff that I was doing. Well, there you go. That's the range that they can see you at because it ran away scared of me. It's a good reason to carry your bow out. Because if you've got a weapon out, specifically, I think a bow for some reason has a stronger effect, but if you have a weapon out, wolves, there's one right there as well, wolves are more likely to flee. Okay. That one's going after the doe. Oh, this one's back on me. Well, I should be able to make it. Oh, and that one's run away scared. Actually, I'd rather not make it to the house. Oh, and that doe's dead. Oh god, it's all going on. God, that was a loud growl. Right, I think we're good. Wow, they keep running away from me. I must be terrifying. Probably am in game as well. Alright. Well, we cut back some extra food, which is nice. Although we do have a load of fish as well in some places. Brilliant. There you go. Look, I'm not on full health anymore. I made use of my health without having to, you know, light a fire. As in, I traded it. You know what I mean. Right. I've got Sal. You can see my GCSE French coming out there. I need some agua. You can see my Duolingo Spanish coming out there. Wait, why do I have 2 saws? Did I find one? I must have found one in thingy. Hold on. Don't remember that. Right. Kat, what's your Spanish streak on Geo? I have not done my Spanish Duolingo in a very long time. It was during lockdown, you know, when we all all invented hobbies to come up with, because we had nothing better to do. I did my Spanish then. I got quite far with it, to be fair. Like, I wasn't too bad with it. I couldn't maintain a conversation, but I know a decent amount. Enough that when there's like basic questions about Spanish, I can normally get them. Duolingo threatens me with a firearm daily, so I've got like a 567-day streak or something by now. That's pretty impressive. I think I only ever got mine up to like 200 days. Which makes sense for about lockdown timings over here. Oh yes, I picked up an extra. I'll put these on the table of extra clothes. Yeah. It'd be nice to do some. I was gonna say it'd be nice to do some cooking, because we could do that fish. Nah, we'll leave it. I don't want to light a fire. How are our tools? Tools could do with a bit of work. Just trying to think what we do the rest of this night here. I might be able to go outside and find. I do need to kind of collect some more wood. I mean, we can use coal, but I like to hold on to coal as the last bit of fuel I actually use. Yeah, let's see if it's warm enough. That way I'll get some wood. Because my god, I need some wood right now. Perfect. I'm partially Hispanic, and I already knew some Spanish from my aunt, who was yelling at me and my cousins when we were kids, so I figured why not try and actually learn some more. Oh, that's good. Now, when you say partially Hispanic, are you doing what Americans sometimes do when they say they're Welsh or something? And they actually had an ancestor who, you know, like 300 years ago. I'm sure you're not, because you don't seem like the type of person to do that, but I haven't checked your battery, right? No, I always find that funny. But no, that definitely helps learning Spanish. It's actually pretty fucking cold out here. There's also no sticks around. Some by the edge of the town. No, even then, those aren't normal sticks. Well, rip. My dad was like 3/4 Mexican, my mum was white. Okay, well then, yeah, you're right, you can get away with it. You're not like one of those. One of those people. I'll allow it. I mean, I'm quite bad, because, I mean, I say I'm technically part German. Which I am technically part German. But I'm like a 16th German.
Do I get home? Warm up soon.
Because my grandma's mum was German, but dad was British. And they moved over to Britain from Germany. I haven't checked this car either. Have they reset the hoods? Or am I just stupid? I'm probably just stupid, to be honest. I haven't even searched this car. Oh my god. The best items in the game? Right in here, right now? No? Okay. I didn't do a good job of looking around here. I meant to keep useless, yeah. Although, I've noticed, I keep on... I think, whenever you find the notes, will you always find a key? Because I found notes before, but not picked up a key, and I don't know if that's because I was stupid and just...
Hope nobody needs this
Wow,
anymore.
that was just in there, huh? Not always, I think. Okay. It's because I noticed that they're actually... Ooh, wrong button. They're actually like quite hard to see, the actual memento keys. They're quite small. Yeah. I can't believe these gloves are in here. They're in there. They're some of the better... Like, I think these are technically like the best pre-made gloves you can get on Interloper. The work gloves. They use cured leather though, which generally clothing items use cured leather are worse because there's way less of that than there is cloth. But anything you can make, you should wear on Interloper. Yeah, like we're wearing literally everything we can that we can make, even the ptarmigan thing. Although I'm amazed this is better than the default ear wrap, but it's nice that it is. Right. We haven't really worked out what we can do then with this night, unless I wander around a bit more. It's very cold outside. I only got 9 sticks. I got 8 sticks. Also, have I got someone discovering cloth gloves were warmer than riding gloves? Then it's got in game or in real life. Are there riding gloves in the game? Is that a non-Interloper thing? I know you can get gauntlets. The gauntlets are quite good, but I don't think you get them on Interloper. In game, okay. What are the riding gloves? Am I being stupid? Don't answer that. They're leather gloves. Okay. I'm not sure I'm familiar with them. I guess they're supposed to be a bit hardier rather than keeping you warm. Although generally you'd have thought leather, you know, like gloves, if it's lined properly, it would be warmer.
Oh, so cold.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, you'd have thought if it's like proper lined gloves, then it would be warmer. And they aren't an Interloper. Maybe, or I might be being an idiot. What colour are they? That's how my brain works. I need to know the colour, and then I can do it. I just walked into multiple wolves there. I haven't even opened this car up. What am I doing? Gosh, yeah, I haven't searched this car. I could have sworn I have. Am I playing the right run? Where are the wolves? Black with like red trim. Aren't they driving gloves? Like the Berg, like I guess blacky brown. Like the ones with holes in, they're driving gloves, like the blacky brown with the red. I can't think of another one. They're called driving gloves? Yeah. Yeah, those, because they're like, they're just leather, right? Because people have like special, like gloves that they wear when they drive for some reason. I don't judge if that's something you do, but, yeah, which aren't like insulated at all. I don't know why people wear them, but they do. But yeah, no, those are on Interloper, but yeah, they're like the worst gloves in the game. I think they only give like half a degree of warmth or something. There's something you can get in frostbite though. Like any gloves are worth it in terms of something you get in frostbite. Bold of you to assume I drive. That's correct. You don't drive. I remember because I said about me not driving and I didn't know about something, and you were like, "Well, neither do I." So yeah. I mean, you could just wear them for fun, I guess. We'll do some sharpening. We'll probably just have to kill some time. I mean, technically it's probably light enough to do something right now. Not for very long. Maybe we could do... Where am I? There. Guts. Where are the saplings? Wonder if we could do one of these right now. Why does it... I don't know why it does that. It doesn't let you... fuck's sake. If I hadn't done that sharpening... oh, for fuck's sake. Oh well. Wow, we got a grand total of 12 sticks from our adventures. I'm surprised you remembered that. I remember random shit. If you told me, like, the name of your child, I would not remember that for the life of me. But if you... I will remember one tiny part of a conversation I have with you at some point. That I will remember. We might actually struggle to get all our health back when we sleep. It's not a problem, especially if I'm fishing. It shouldn't be a problem, but yeah. Oh yeah, I'm gonna take the. I'm gonna try out the Travar. I remember I left it in here. I'm not doing any repairing. I'm not gonna use that. Not doing any more of that. Not reading. I've got this noisemaker. I've been carrying it around. I'll never use it though, because I won't remember in the moment I've got it. I also don't think it's guaranteed to work against anything except wolves. It might not be guaranteed against wolves. You play more Marvel Rivals Day? Nice. That does sound like a good plan. Yeah. It's a shame. I wish I liked stuff like that, because I played it and I was like, yeah, seems alright. It's just not my type of game, sadly. Where do I get these extra painkillers from? I got one set off of the beach cabin, but I must have found more. Right, where's my bed? There's a window. There's those windows. So my bed's over here somewhere. I can't see. Where the heck is... Where am I? There it is. Right. I need water. Oh crap, I've got to navigate to my water pile. That I can manage apparently. Oh, it's fine, I won't eat. I'll eat when I'm dead. I don't know how I can not find the bed. I have to take games, breaks from games like that. I know what you mean. Yeah, I can see it getting like overwhelming. Do you have like the voice chat stuff on as well? Like, do you talk to people? Because God, that I'd hate. I didn't have anyone talk to me when I played, which I was glad for. But yeah. Hello, Sam. How you doing? The dark is doing all right. We're probably going to try fishing tomorrow. We'll see though. I think we'll just have to kill some time here because I don't want to wake up. Too early on. But at the same time I don't want to wake up late. That's probably fine. We won't get back a huge amount of health. I'm a pretty competitive person, so I'm pretty good at support roles. Nice. I suppose you do want competitive people on the support roles because then you're like, come on, I've got to keep everyone alive, and then you're kind of fighting harder. Whereas if you're like a fragger or whatever it's called, you're kind of just doing your thing and just killing people over and over, right? Alright, let's do 9 hours. Good, just had some lunch. Nice. What lunch? Do share. Now voice chat is no. Good. Well, as in, not good. You know what I mean. As in, okay, cool. That's what I would do. Yeah. No, people are scary. I hate talking to people in games. I hate talking to people in general. I mean, let alone fucking hell. Right. Oh god, look at what a mess. Oh, I'm so messy when I play this game. It helps me though. Alright, speaking of, I remembered actually we made some extra bandages, so let's drop those. 2 bandages. Painkillers that I never use because I just stay injured. Alright, we've got the travois. Flask. We'll take some of these sticks with us. Let's not take all of them. Breaded prawns. Ooh, nice. Do like me some prawns. Alright, then we'll take some of this coal over with us. I might need to check what the coal respawn timer is.
I would drink almost anything about now.
Oh, you're fine. Take our hammer. Okay. Do I want to make a spare travois? Let's see what the weather's like actually. If I've got a clear day. Ah, I love clear days. I can hear the blizzard, which probably means it's either just started or it's just ending. From M&S, you definitely try it. Oh, that's probably nice then. M&S food is really nice. It's just so expensive. But no, I do like a lot of M&S stuff. Let's move this in here as well. The clearest of days, yeah. I mean, you know, literally the worst it can get. Morning time blizzard. Like, that'll be cold out there. Should we check? Should we see how cold it is? Alright, inside, air temperature 2 degrees. I don't even need to wear clothes. Society makes me. Outside. Minus 41. Plus whatever wind chill there was. Given I was minus 39, it was minus 41, that would be 19 degrees. So there was 20 degrees of wind chill as well there, I'm guessing. I didn't actually look at the wind chill number, but that maths is mathsing. Christmas tree maybe? Oh, maybe. I like Christmas trees. Let's eat. Some salty fish. Wind chill's brutal, yeah. I also thought it was an urban myth that you move faster when the wind's behind you in this game, when you have like a tailwind. But it's not. You genuinely move 20% faster, I think it is. Which is a lot. I have water up there, but let's just take a little bit in case I'm not able to cook any. I do want to cook whilst I'm up there. I do have some fish up there to cook. But we could take some fish up there. No point making pies up there. We'll save that for the down here cooking, which will be more efficient because we've got 2 cooking slots. That was slots, S-L-O-T-S. Not cooking sluts. They're not me. Do you know what? While we're waiting, let's tidy up. Let's tidy up. I'm going to turn the bathroom into a storage room for all these cardboard boxes. Can I put these on top of each other? Perfect. Nice. Oh, another one. Are you kidding me? You're not kidding me. Oh, you are kidding me. You know what I mean. Makes it look way more homely. Fridge. Well, shit, I've got to burn some more time again. Let's make some more arrow shafts. Still going. I haven't got an arrowhead, do I? No. Let's put these wool socks on the clothing counter. That I still need to break down. Got these fuses. Have any more of those? No, I think I've got more here. There's our active whetstone. Arrow shafts to fill those slots. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. You get it, Sam. You get it. Alright. We actually got a load of guts here. I didn't need to bring all these guts, but hey. What about some clothing repairs? Maybe that's not a crazy idea. Speaking of, what are you like? 43%. How much would you repair by? 57%. So we could do that and then take off these. Does anyone know why there's not a wear option here? Can you double click it? Why is there not a wear option on the inventory? How bizarre. Let's do some fixing of that. We'll use this fishing tackle. Sounds like maybe the blizzard's over. Hopefully it is, and hopefully it's a clear day. I feel like generally you get more clear days. Is the cougar active in your region right now? It is, yeah. You want me to go fill its slot? Because I won't. Yeah. The cougar's right by the fucking entrance. Whenever we've come into the cougar, no, come into the region, we have to pass right by the cougar, which is terrifying because it just growls and kind of yarps at us. And then the cat goes as well, and oh gosh, it's a whole big deal. We're actually nomming our way through this fish at quite an alarming pace. I can't remember how much we left out there, but it wasn't much. Alright. Let's do this, and then we're going to go and do our fishing. I just need to get the lantern fuel that's got the least in, so then I can stack them up better. I wish we had a jerrycan. We've literally not found a jerrycan in this run, which feels criminal. Do I have the hammer? Yep. I'm sure I'm forgetting something. Wish it was warm enough for fishing IRL. I live by a stocked pond with a garage full of fishing rods. I mean, you can make it warm enough. You get a flamethrower and you kind of just aim it at the pond, give it a few wafts of that, and boom, Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt. Now you can fish. Or, come on, make a nice fishing hole. Where's the commitment, Hex? I'm trying to boil the fish. Why not? Kill two birds with one stone. You then don't need to cook them. Even better, just stick a battery in the water. Good luck finding one. I don't know if it's as rough as it is in Interloper in real life. Just drop a battery in and boom. Fucking juniors can't argue with it. You probably could argue with it, and you would be right to. What the fuck was that noise? That was really loud, whatever that was. Right. I don't want to... It did save these fishing holes. I don't want to light a fire yet. I would much rather... God, that one's a big fish. I would much rather... Wait, which were my cooking fish and which were my... Those are my cooking... These are my thingy fish, aren't they? Yeah. I would much rather... You know what I mean. I'd much rather we use the mag lens.
I can't feel my feet.
Oh, look. As if by magic. Oh, thank you, God. I love you. I'm now a Christian. You just say it and it happens. I love rotating the fish. What, in the inventory?
Come on, little fire.
A simple joy. I'm not sure I've done much of it.
Wait. I'm so
Let me
cold.
try it out with a
Warm
gormless
enough?
fish here and see how I feel about it. A yeti?
Oh, lucky day.
Ooh, lucky day. What up to the lemonade stand? Hey! Ba ba ba. It's slowly rotating around. I can't control it. Got any grapes? Okay, it's now just upside down. It's a dead fish. Well, obviously, but you know. Let's put some coal on that. Pick up our tip-ups. I actually need to do some more bait. I could have done water during that. That was inefficient. And we'll start cooking. Not actually sure how long it takes to clear these holes, but yeah. Jody, you can fish rotations your occasional dopamine intake repertoire? I can, yeah. Wow, okay, that took over half an hour then. Interesting. We should do this one first, actually, because this is quicker to catch fish through. That. Okay, and then do this. 2 minutes. Oh god. Now starts the balancing act. Just realised I haven't done the fire. I should just stick a load of coal on here. We're going to be here for ages anyway. Let's do this one. I should... Okay, that's not a good one to do. This is one of the ones that's okay to do. For bait. Cook this one. So I'm specifically looking for... Oh no, that's actually going to take... That's actually not going to be good enough. Yeah, I'm specifically looking for ones that are multiples of 330 grams.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Because it's for every 333 grams of a fish turns into a piece of bait. So we want to be trying to be as efficient with it as possible. So that one wouldn't be good because it's just under. So we'd actually be wasting a lot of fish by doing that. Whilst we get set up here, we're going to be missing out on fishing time, but hey, it is what it is. I should be careful. Yeah. Boom. The other thing is fishing like this does not use your fishing skill. So you don't need to be highly leveled up to do fishing with the these things, whatever they're called. I've already forgotten the names. Okay, that's
Snow, if
good
the
one.
hypothermia wouldn't kill me.
How am I for bait right now? 1. Okay, let's do more bait. Actually, what's the water I've put on? I can't remember. Let's put on longer. Okay, so we can turn this into bait. Unfortunately, that one popped up right as I started, but hey. And then we'll break this ice. Are you safe being super smelly as long as you're in the hut like that? Wolves don't bother you much? Nope. Wolves don't smell you when you're in a fishing hut at all. And wolves cannot come inside a fishing hut to attack you, even if they did end up close. So we are completely safe in here from them.
I can't be far behind.
So I can be as smelly as I want. If I step outside, I don't know if there's any wolves nearby. If I step outside, you'd see wolves take a moment, and then they'll suddenly come running over. But yeah. Let's do a bit of our own maintenance here. We've still got another hole I think we've got to fill. No dirty comments. Talking about an ice fishing hole. Let's drop off that. Okay. I think these are all cooking fish, yeah. Turn that big one into bait, technically. That's probably not a bad idea. Now, do I bother checking what that person tried to post? Bearing in mind they're a first-time chatter and they're trying to post a link, or do we think it's a bot? My bet is it's a bot. Just a bot now? Yeah. It's crazy how many you get. Let's grab that. Oh, there goes a wolf outside. Which one was it? That's what I'm going to do. So let's do this. How am I for bait? I've got one piece of bait again. So I'm going to need to do this. We're kind of trying to get ahead of the curve here, right? That's what we're trying to do with the fishing, by having enough bait and maintaining the ice holes. Nothing of value and bot vibes. Are you talking about me? I'm nothing of value. How dare you? Do you bite your thumb at me, sir? Not you, silly? Oh, okay. Well, I bite my thumb at you, sir. To get wrecked. That's not a bad one for bait. Generally, the bigger fish I want to cook, because I want lots of oil. And do the The little ones. Is that up? Yeah, that is up. Let's get a torch so I can actually see. Oh, it's made them all black again. Minutes. Right. Once I'm kind of more on top of these, I'll be able to do the last fishing
Not
hole.
sure I can carry much more.
Oh, actually, that's quite a good one to do for bait. Don't need to do it right now, but. Right. Okay. Right, okay, right. I think we're all caught up, so... And we'll let that cook. Then we'll try to do this last fishing hole here. Is that a good weight? Yeah, that was a good weight, okay. I've got 14 bait. Oh, okay. It's because I'm on bloody condition again, that's why. Do the holes have to be cleared to catch fish? Also, kind of silly, but what would happen if you built a fire inside them? Would you not put a fire on ice like that? You can put a fire on ice, there's nothing wrong with that. Like that. But you can't, like, put a fire on them. So, holes have to be cleared completely for you to put a tip up in them. They can refreeze all the way up to 99%. And that'll be fine. It can still catch a fish. But what you can't do is get a fish out if it's actually frozen. And if it goes all the way up to 100%, you'll lose your... it'll break the line and you won't catch a fish. But you won't lose the tip up. This is kind of going for like the maximum efficiency here by doing something like this, where you've got multiple of them set up outside. But you do not need to do it like this. You can have just like the one in the fishing hut is the most efficient one. It catches fish faster. Hey, got another one of the rare ones. Cool. It'll catch fish faster, or rather, the maximum amount of time you have to wait for a fish is lower. Do I have anything in here? Okay.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Would a fire next to them prevent them freezing over? I don't believe so. I don't think that's how it works. No, even the one in here, it freezes over slower whether there's a fire or not. So no, I don't think it affects it, unfortunately. Would be nice, but then you'd have to use up a lot if you're using up a lot of these. Alright. So I'm just maintaining the holes here so that we don't have to break them as much when the actual tip up comes up. Yeah, I guess the idea is the ice is so thick that a fire wouldn't matter anyway. Hence why when you light a fire on ice, it doesn't just like melt beneath it. Well, that's a good one to turn into bait. The rest of these we can cook. Do the small ones first, I guess. Right. There, my bait fish. I do have a spare tip up. Nice, you got another one of the rare ones. Right, bait fish now, is that a good idea? No, we don't need one right now. No point in doing the bait until we really need it, because bait's condition, if it goes to ruins, you can't use it. So what we can do with this time is take the torches that we've ruined and break them down. Rockfish fish reminds me of lionfish. It does kind of actually, doesn't it? It does look like a lionfish. Oh. Yeah, they're quite cool. They look silly. But this way we're not wasting the torches when we're throwing them on the ground like this. We haven't had any line snaps yet, which is impressive. Which I know has just jinxed it, but yeah. The simple joy of fish rotation. Yeah, you can see it's really got to me. It didn't take long. Oh. I do need to be careful about doing that. That was a massive waste. If the ice isn't broken, you just click on the tip up, then it'll clear it. Right, let's do torch breaking down. One more. And these fish, we could use that one for bait, although it's not amazing, so I'll leave that for now. Too close to another object. Okay, well, up there it goes. As well. Don't like being too heavy whilst I'm doing this, because it does slow you down. It adds up if you're over encumbered. I like clear nights like this. Only the Aurora's like a clearer night. It is nice. And we can do a couple of these. You don't want to do any more than, I believe it's 6 of your own ice holes, ice fishing holes, because at that point you are overfishing and you'll get way fewer catches. So you can't like spam them either. Alright, bait. I'm still fine. I believe we left fuel in here as well, yep. I'm going to be doing this a while, so keep up the fire, and that way I won't forget about it, hopefully. But yeah, this is tip-up fishing is way more efficient than fishing by hand. Like, way more efficient. There's really no reason to fish by hand, apart from like resources wise, but tip-ups aren't even crazy expensive because they are scrap metal, fishing tackle, which is used anyway, cloth, a couple sticks, so you can get plenty, and scrap metal is renewable, so because it will wash up every now and then. Right. Amazingly, we've run out of fish. We could do this one. Maybe I'll do some water here. We'll get some more bait. Okay.
Getting a bit thirsty.
Let's check that weight. Yeah, that's fine. Do want to try and avoid taking damage here because we'll take fatigue damage at one point. So it's less damage we take now, better. And keep clearing. Oh, that's funny. Oh, this is the two I just cleared. Oh, that's ideal. Oh, oh gosh. It's one after another. Any of those good weights? No, they're all terrible weights, so let's cook them. How's our hammer doing? It's taking quite a bit of damage, but for the amount of fish we're getting, it's worth it. Some hard water. How are we doing for oil? Nice. I think we just need a little bit more and then we're done. Although actually we did bring quite a bit of oil back with us, so we might already be at 3 litres, although obviously we want to get as much as we can. But 3 litres is how much we needed for, it looked like, some of the fancier trades, which were wolfskin trousers. We didn't agree to it though because we're waiting for the update. Oh, there we go. That made me jump, that fishing line snapping. You know, we're waiting for the update where they're making the battery trades a bit better. Yeah. Okay. This is why we could have an extra hole. If we had an extra hole, then we'd be doing stuff constantly, pretty much. But this does mean we don't have to rush about as much. We'll set up our travois to take all this fish back as well, because I've not used that before. And then I'll get eaten by a wolf, and all the fish will be destroyed. And yeah. That was really good. So if this, so as I said, it's thirds of a kilo you want. So this is basically 0.11 kilos more. So it's 0.11 kilos is wasted if we do this one, which is not great. Whereas one like this, that's only 0.2 kilos wasted. 0.02 kilos wasted. That one's 0.1, which is kind of like the bare minimum for me. And of course we could give some of these fish over for trades, but you really need to have the trade set up and then fish, because otherwise it's going to go off by the time you give it in, given it needs to be 50% or above. Clearing all our holes there took about 15 minutes. The more it's frozen over, the longer it'll take to clear it, which is why you want to keep doing it as you go. It's not like it uses up the hammer more, it's the hammer uses up condition based off of, or whatever tool you're using, based off of how much it has to break. So doing 100% is going to do more damage than doing 2, or like 5%, for example. I think these are all good to go, yeah. I don't think it's using that bit of bait, so let's drop all that and use this bit of bait first. Oh god, now it's all messed in with the fish. Let's also get some light back again. Ah. Now would you look at that? Fuck off, you. I heard you coming. I love that, like, noise it does, like the... I can't replicate it, you know what I mean. I also love how much louder it is out here. Like, it almost sounds like ice, like breaking off, like an iceberg or something. At least that's what it sounds like to me. Don't need to do fishing bait for a while here. That one we just got. These are all cooking fish. Nice thing about doing the fishing this time is our fire will burn the longest it can because of how cold it will be. I wish there was a way you could see what the actual like temperature was, even if you're not standing in it. Like if it told you like the outdoor temperature. Hello? Pretty colors, yeah. Wolf. Yeah. Aurora cougar. Nah, it won't come down here. It lives all the way up there by the top of the track. And it's going to stay that way because, I don't know. I think it can take quite a few hours to take it down. Apparently it's like 7 arrows to kill it. Because I don't think you can critical hit the cougar either. Good day, sir. Oh. Ugh, the Aurora Wolf howl. Ugh. I hate it. It's good, but I hate it. Oh. I stuck out a little bit too much there. I don't like this. Can you not do this, please? I'm pretty sure, I'm 99% sure I'm safe in here. But it does put me a little bit on edge when it's walking directly at the fucking door. Fucking hell. Oh, God.
I'll rest soon.
Oh, it's back. It knows I'm here. God's sake. Not really much point hunting it, because... Actually, I could. Yeah, maybe I should have shot it whilst it was here. You go play Rivals, have fun. Thank you very much. I will try my best to have fun. I hope Rivals goes well. Don't die yourself in that. I want you to win every match without dying. Thank you very much. Might as well, eh? Give it to me. Good. I have faith in you. But yeah, thank you for hanging out. And enjoy your games. Alright. I think theoretically that wolf carcass won't freeze. I think it would be near enough to fire. Oh, Aurora's over. Oh no. Just stopped glowing. Oh, why is its eye? Why is its eye lit up? Is that normal? Does that normally happen? I don't like that. That's very sinister. Still got ages, that's 33 minutes. We'll carry on. God, look at its eye! What the fuck? I'm just taking a screenshot of that. Why is its eye like that? Are they normally like that? Yellow with a dot in it. I don't remember what time. It's, I don't know, it looks weird to me. Oh. This takes priority. Still glowing, yeah. I didn't even know Aurora Wolves had like those bright yellow eyes, but it itself has stopped glowing green. But it's still got like the lit up eye. Which is unsettling to say the least. Right. Now, we don't want to hang about here to cook. The fire's here to keep us warm. Like, this is not efficient for cooking because we've only got one slot we can cook in. Yeah, right, let's do another run on these. We're just cooking at the moment because obviously we want to make use of the fire rather than it's cooking time. Oh, there you go, it stopped glowing now. That was weird. That was very weird. I'm still just going to do a kilo at a time, I think. Let's do one more. Might be enough fat to do oil. And we're going to focus on doing the fish rather than cooking any of this wolf up because we want the lamp oil, which we're getting plenty of right now. And we'll do some more clearing. Minutes. Should probably put the fish down. That was a small fish. Wow, another clear day. Blimey. I should have done that first. Oh well.
Thank goodness. Made it through another night.
Yeah, well, it didn't matter. I presume guts don't cure inside these. No, they don't. Right. Yeah, that'll do. Oh, wow. Okay. Fine, I get it. $13. Let's do other gut. It's taking damage soon, but we're near max health, so it's not too bad. Good fish to cook. And the pelt is going to be a bit awkward to get off. That's how long it'll take.
His own pee doesn't seem so crazy
28
right now.
minutes. So I'll miss out on some fishing if I do it. So maybe I'll just leave that till last. That fish looks very funny in there, like that. Looks like a rib, rack of ribs. I wonder how our tip-ups are doing in terms of quality. I don't actually know how quickly they deteriorate. I believe you want to You
gotta
want
lay
to
down.
not
I wanna sleep right
use
here.
them right until they break. I think you want to save it, because if they get low enough condition, then the line will snap anyway. So you want to get it beforehand and then break it down. I don't know what resources you get back from breaking it down. If you get the metal back, that would be really nice. 36 minutes. Maybe this is a good chance to do the... I just dropped a coffee or something there. Yeah. Good chance to do the hide, maybe. Some of the fish will pop up, but... yeah, they're not low at the moment, so you can do a lot of fishing with them before they actually go. Oh, that was handy. Ah, I'm out of bait now. Just checking the condition of the ones we're bringing in. I'll put them in without bait for now. And then I'll do one of these. There's a bit more meat on that wolf as well. Oh, see that one? That should be a good one. Oh no, it's not. Okay, so it needs to be rounded up. So that's one we'll definitely cook. Right, let's harvest this one then. Most of the salmons will end up cooking. Right, let's do clearing. Minutes. Okay. I haven't got too many fish here, but let's quickly sort through these. Oh wow, that one's perfect. So that'll give us 3. That's a cooker, that's a cooker, that's a cooker, that's a cooker, and that's a cooker. Yeah, both of those are not too bad for it. 16 minutes. Break. Goes down to 63%. Okay, they're all cleared. We'll let that finish cooking. I'll cook one of these. Ooh, getting loads of lantern oil now. Okay, let's do this last bit off of this wolf then, I suppose. Yeah, let's just take it all. Theoretically, we could leave like a tiny amount on it, and that way the body would stay here longer, and then this, basically, well, what this would be, this wolf in the future would take longer to respawn. But we're going to run into loads of wolves anyway, so not too much point stressing about it. I have to check the one to my right, because the one in here doesn't make the noise. Oh god, I need to stop it. I need to... I keep doing that. I just automatically assume that it needs breaking, and I'll just click on it straight away. Which is stupid. Still a very nice day, which is kind of crazy. It's probably not even freezing out here. No, look. Not in midday yet, it's only 2 chevrons down. Alright. That's another one to be cooked. We're kind of like ahead of ourselves now, like playing catch up with actually cooking, etc. This is not a crazy time to do more bait. Yeah. The little fish aren't ideal for making the bait from, because you won't get as much off of them, but because either way it's going to take you 30 minutes. But you won't get as much oil off of them either. I'm sure there's some way to work out what the optimal size fish is for turning into bait versus cooking. I'm only doing it based off wasted weight of fish and therefore wasted calories. Because I think theoretically, by doing the smaller fish, the only thing you're really wasting is time. So in that same half an hour, you could get more bait off of a larger fish, but it'll all even out eventually. Yeah, they're both fine to do. And I need more bait again. What if I should start wrapping this up? It also feels like there's not much point in not doing this. Yeah, I think maybe we'll use up this bait and then we'll stop the fish in there. So we'll have plenty enough oil. What we've got, 1, 2, this is 3 litres here actually. If I get a bit more, then I'll have enough maybe for 2 trades later on. That's alright. Do you know what I mean? It doesn't make noise, that one, for some reason. Yeah, when we reach this point, we're basically just falling behind in terms of being able to cook fish versus catch them. Now, while they're saying that, we're it off. We haven't got any for turning into bait. Let's have a quick look to see if there's any good candidates. I think it might actually be that salmon. Yeah, that salmon's not too bad. 15 off. Yeah, that'll be a bait fish next time. You want to leave at least one fish because otherwise you'll be starting off without any bait and you've got to wait to catch something first. So, always leave a fish behind. Okay, yeah, we've got one more piece of bait. That'll be it. I'm going to look up when you want to stop using these. Actually, I can check. Ah, you do get the metal back. That's good. So it uses up the cloth. But I'd rather it use up the cloth rather than the metal. Cloth is easier to just find naturally in the world, and you'll find it'll regenerate as quickly as scrap metal will. So yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot I got this torch from the mine, didn't I? Right, that is the last one. So the rest now we will be not doing. What do I mean? We'll stop once we catch a fish in one of these holes. We'll just take it out. Okay. Some of this fish. It's not a terrible one for turning to bait either. Not particularly heavy, but we could. We'll keep it. I could also leave some fish behind, the raw fish behind here, because that also means then we've got something to cook whilst we wait. So we're not doing water, which we don't really need as much of. Just going to pick up these smaller bottles so we can turn them into bigger ones. That fire might actually be the perfect length of time, we'll have to see. Oh wow. Okay. That one's a good one to turn into bait. That's how I categorise them. Fish to be cooked, get left on the floor. Fish to be turned into bait, gets put up on the side here. The better it is, the further over here it is, and more prominent to the front. Yeah, these barely get damaged. You get so many fish out of them before they do break. Bearing in mind you can get the scrap metal back. It's not bad at all. Minutes, okay. Oh, look at all of that fuel. I just wish I had a jerry can, because then it would all stack up in there rather than little small bottles, which also weigh more, like for fuel weight. rather than if you had them all in a jerry can. Okay. What I might do is deploy the travois. Now, I always assume these fishing holes will stay here. I don't know, but I think they should stay here. Yeah, I might deploy the travois now, which I've never done before, so we'll see how this goes. It's already taken damage, gosh. There we go, travois. And let's put our
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
fish inside it. As long as none of it's nearly ruined, because I don't want to accidentally lose it. Wow, that looks barely damaged at all. Wow, we've got a lot of fish, huh? Hour 25. We're just on these three now. Take the meat back. I'm not too worried about the fat. I'm amazed at how much fish we've got here. Really? None of that can go in? Alright. Is there anything else I can leave here? These are actually really heavy. Maybe I should just leave the hammer here. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. I don't think I'll use it elsewhere, so... At least not right now. And we know where it is, then. Anyway. What was I saying? Right. Should be all done on that front. Any of these good for... Yeah, that one's... Oh, wow. Both of those are really good for bait. Okay. Let's just get the heaviest one and cook that right now. Just gonna leave that cooking on here. Actually, no, I can't. Because I need to take my pot with me. Can't leave that here. Right. I want to avoid being over encumbered, so we'll just leave some of this fish behind, I suppose. I'd like to take the water meat with me, so we can cook that back home. Let that finish, and then yeah, we'll head back. Oh wow, we got like exactly. We got exactly 500 meals in each of these. That's funny. To be fair, I could leave one of these sticks here. Oh, the tip up as well. There we go, that's all of them, yep. 7. Cart this all back. Hopefully that it doesn't smell when it's in there. I saw that it didn't. Don't know if that's still true though. Right. Just turn these into sticks, basically. Why would it not? Oh, it blew out my torch, that's why. That was weird. I didn't even know that was possible. Well, this is pretty slow going. I presume wind affects you when you're walking the travois. I still think it's just... Like, I'm trying this out because I want to try it out, but I'm still pretty sure it's better to just make multiple trips. I mean, it doesn't help we've got the wind in our face. Do we smell? Yeah, no. So, yeah, anything in the travois doesn't smell. That's good. Don't know if we'll have the torch still be lit. Let me put it down. Let's test it out. We don't. Okay. God, it's already taken a % damage from that. Don't know how easy it is to repair it. I'm guessing it's just deer hide and guts, maybe? I can't think they'd make you use maple saplings to repair it. Did one really good run. Can't walk sideways with it. Can only hold W and you look where you want to go. And you can't like turn quickly. It's like you're kind of locked in rails almost. Stuff. freezing. I think what I'll do, I'm going to drop it off here. I'm moving about as slowly because of this ridiculously strong wind, which of course is in the direction I want to travel. So why wouldn't it be? Maybe it's not too bad then. Let's just go up this way, try and avoid wolves. And I'm going to drop some stuff off, and then we'll come and pick it back up. Hopefully the wind changes direction. Or technically becomes a blizzard, because actually blizzards... the wind in blizzards doesn't slow you down. For some reason. Whereas normal wind can. Could get it. I don't want to leave it out, because I don't know if the stuff will deteriorate in it really quickly or anything. I just wish we didn't have this wind right now. Maybe I should just grab stuff out of it and drop it, and then pick it up. Then we can just come pick this up tomorrow. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Just take the stuff out of it for now. Yeah, I'm not sold.
Freezing. I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Yeah. Just has to be empty. And then we can come and grab that stuff. And it's probably better to just do it in short hauls, which I think, as I say, I think that's just better than using the trottoir anyway. Surprised there's no wolves I've bumped into around here. The main reason you don't want to live here is because it's pretty much impossible to enter the town site or leave it without bumping into some sort of hostile wildlife. There you go, there at the back of the garage. Right. Grab a bit of water and then we will sleep. And I think we'll sleep just right now. 10 hours. Cover some health. Oh, something I just remembered I should do is add the cooking skillet to the radial menu. I don't know if I'd need to do it every single time let's just sleep now. Every single time I picked it up, but it was something I was bitching about, and I was like, oh wait, you can add stuff to the radial menu. I just very rarely do. God, it's dark. Right, let's kill a bit of time just so I can get some light in here by doing some birch sapling turning into arrow shafts. Don't think there's any other use for birch saplings. There we go. Can't think of any. Okay. Do some carting back here. I could drop off a load of stuff, but the fear is whenever I drop stuff off to be like, oh, I'll just pick it back up later whilst I'm temporarily doing something, is I'll just forget about it. So I've dropped my torches, but hopefully I'll remember that. And grab... Go grab that fish. And, oh, speaking of that wolf meat, maybe we could go and do the trade. We could do that today, actually. I didn't think about that. Could have done it whilst I was over there. I think it's too windy for a fire, otherwise I would light one. Yeah, it looks too windy for a fire. Right, hopefully this wolf meat's in good enough condition. Yeah, cool. Yeah, I'm going to go do that right now. In fact, let's take... a bit of food, so I've got a bit of food over there that I can leave behind as well. And then what we'll do is we'll set up for another trade then. That maybe, yeah, what I think I'll do, we'll end this stream before night comes. And that way, when we come back on Monday, once the update's been done, I don't know if it'll be in time for me playing on Monday, so maybe it'll be Tuesday. In fact, I probably can't do Monday evening anyway. Yeah, we'll time it so that the update comes around, and that way we can organise a new trade that's a better trade with the batteries, rather than the ridiculous trades at the moment with 3 batteries, which is insane for Interloper.
I'll lay down for a bit.
Still not seen the bear back yet. Possible. It's possible it won't respawn if the other bear's taking up the space. Quicker to go this way than up and around, which is what I normally do. I believe it's 1 litre of water. I did leave some water here as well. Yeah. I'll leave even more water here, and I'm going to leave some food here. That way if I'm ever over here and I need to eat, because I've been trading, I can get it nice and easy. Let's go up to the house and warm up for a little bit, I think. Yeah, so by us, did I confirm the trade? I can't remember if I did now or not. I'm going to have to go check. I'm just going to sleep to warm up here. I can't remember if I confirmed the trade or not. Because I think you have to click a separate button. I have to check. Let's take the salt back with us. Oh, that lantern fuel I can... Well, no, we'll leave the lantern fuel here. I just have to remember it's up here. Which I didn't before, so... Yeah, well, we lost the sun. That's a shame. Warmer at least. Yeah, okay, it's locked. I can't remember if you have to press an extra button after you put all of the things in. I think you do, but I don't remember now, even though I've done it multiple times. This isn't an exciting trade either. This was purely so that I'd be able to set up an Aurora later so we could do another trade. Because what will happen is tonight we'll trigger the Aurora. Which happens whenever you complete a trade. I'll put stuff in the box to say you've completed a trade. And then that way... Those are normal walls, aren't they? I think so. And then that way we can get another Aurora. We'll have the Aurora tonight, and then that way we can start another trade right away. And hopefully we get a battery one. I'm tempted to kind of cheese it. And I might reload to get one of the trades if we get nothing that's new, or we don't get one that we wanted to do but we couldn't before because the costs were ridiculous. Yeah. Cool. I think we'll grab our fish, take it indoors, and then call it there for the stream. Not a super long one, but I don't want to go on forever. We'll be playing a lot more after the update as well. And we'll start doing Subnautica Below Zero. Because I need to give that game another shot. I don't think we can make it in without pissing off the walls. I never put the travois away.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
I'll just take some of this over for now. It's not like it matters it being there. It'll still be there.
Because it really do.
Either way. But if I have it back at the garage, then I know where all my food is. Wolf got scared. So did that one. That one's not though.
It's a goddamn freezer.
Cool. Yeah. Just let it walk past a little bit. Hopefully it's far enough past. Ooh. I always try and walk through that. I need to get rid of those pallets. They're going to get me killed one day. The pallets by the car almost got me killed that one time. So, alright. And let's just dump this all on the floor. Fish is very heavy for the calories it gives you, so feels like you've got more than you actually have. Travois, I'm going to put back in here. grab this other fish, and that'll be it. I think I'm gonna sleep another hour here, get our warmth back, and get back a bit of fatigue, because we'll be up in the night, and having more fatigue would be good. Just in case we want to be running around, or we're carrying lots of stuff, which potentially will be, depending on what trades we set up. No wolves over here. Do need to be careful about them spawning in when you leave somewhere. So I forgot is how they worked.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Not for me to run. It's not ideal. I don't need to lose too much to be able to run. That would be it. Put that there. I'm sure I won't forget about it. So I come up to this point because I want to be at the highest point possible as I approach the town site, because that gives me more visibility for wolves. Actually looks like we've gotten away with it. Where are they? They must be to the back corner, which means they'll be walking over right now. Oh well, I won't complain. Means we didn't need to drop that bit. Right. Wait. Oh no, the wolves have made it inside the garage. Whatever will I do? Nice try. That's just slow. Yeah. Well, RIP. RIP your points. Cool. Let's grab our torches. And then, yeah, we're very much all there. Clothing wise, could do with actually getting a rabbit pelt. Yeah, I don't have any rabbit pelts right now. To fix this up, it is very much approaching the point where I should fix it. Likewise, ptarmigan. I don't really know where to find ptarmigan around here. We can always take them off to save them if we think we're going to potentially get into a fight. But yeah. Cool. I'll drink up. No, well, I should eat up first. Fish isn't as dry as meat, which is nice. It's odd. You'd thought it'd be salty. It's okay, I have so many, do you? I'd be surprised. Okay, cool. We will call it there. I need to remember what the plan is for next time. Hopefully I do. Oh, clear day. Hopefully it stays like that and we could light a fire maybe. We could actually do cooking with the rest of this day. Although, given I'm going to be rushing off in the evening to do tradery stuff, probably not a good idea. Very good at lurking? Yeah, pretty good lurker. You old lurker, you. Right, I'll call that there.